Product backlog. You can imagine the product backlog as a wish list of everything that is known to be needed in the product. The product owner is responsible for maintaining the product backlog. Only the product owner can change it. The product backlog items have a description, value, estimation, and they are ordered. Story points are usually used for estimation in Agile. But notice that Scrum does not mention or suggest any technique for estimation, value, or ordering. The product owner will decide how to measure the value and the order of the product backlog items. The most important items are expected to be on the top. The Scrum team will decide how to estimate, but the development team will make the estimates. The product backlog items on the top are usually more clear and more detailed than the ones on the bottom. More precise estimates are made based on the greater clarity and increased detail. In the example, the estimations are expressed in story points and the product owner is using the value divided by the estimation as a reference of importance for ordering the items. Product backlog items often include test descriptions to validate if it's really finished when it's done. A product backlog is never complete. It evolves as the product and the environment changes. The product backlog is dynamic and constantly changes to identify what the product needs to be appropriate, competitive, and useful. As the product is used, the ideas and feedback provided by the marketplace and business are added to the product backlog. If a product exists, its product backlog also exists. The product backlog items can be features, functions, requirements, enhancements, and fixes to be made to the product in future releases. If there are multiple Scrum teams working on the same product, each development team will have their own sprint backlog. But there will be only one product backlog and one product owner. The product backlog is the single source of requirements for any changes to be made to the product.